Welcome to another episode on my channel. This episode is a study with me session of 3 hours approximately, and it's a time lapse, not real time. So let's begin. Over here you can see me organizing some of my flashcards on Quizlet.com. I was actually transferring them from Brainscape.com, which is another website for flashcards, to Quizlet.com, and then after that I studied them, and once I was done I moved to testing myself on an unseen poem from a past paper for the English Literature IGCSE. I usually always like to time myself when I do questions from past papers, so a timer of 35 minutes is on my phone, and once I finished writing my answer I stopped the timer and I found out I had like 5 minutes left, so I chose to spend some time marking my answer from the mark scheme and examiner report. So if you were wondering what app was on my phone, this app is called A Tracker, and it tracks the amount of time you spend on individual tasks. For the free version you can only enter 5 tasks, so if you go and try to add another task it will say that there's a restriction, you have to upgrade to get more than 5 tasks. The best thing about this app is that you can see in a pie chart form how much time you spent on some activities, as well as in a bar graph form. And it gives you a brief history as well as a calendar, and that's why I like to use it most of the times. Now, after doing the unseen poem I decided to take a break and exercise. This app is called 7 and it gives you really good workouts for 7 minutes, so I did one of those. If you use this app for free, I think there's only a choice of one workout, you don't get any variations, but if you pay monthly or annually you get more exercises. Then I saw my weekly to-do list. I printed this list online from the internet and I realized I should do some Azure notes. I have an online exam coming up, a Microsoft exam for AI 900. The link for that is below. I've given another Microsoft exam as well, which is called AC 900, and I passed it. And the video on how I passed it is in the top right corner and also below. So be sure to watch that if you're interested. So after doing some modules on the Microsoft website and after taking all my notes and everything, I moved to organizing Trello on, it's an app on which I have some, to-do lists, etc. And then after that, I decided to take a break and read a book on my Kindle. Over here you can see me setting up my table to make some commerce flashcards. I use my laptop for seeing the specification, which I've downloaded, and then this textbook is a textbook on commerce from Cambridge, and I use both of these to write my flashcards. Then finally I decided I would end my study session and I put my books into this box of mine where I keep all my books, and then that was it. I did not study anymore that day because I had some other tasks to do. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm going to be making many more like these soon. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and watch some of my other videos on studying, such as how to study literature, English language, etc. If by chance you're wondering who I am, well, I'm a scholarship awarded student and I study at a school in the UAE where the education is good because many students have passed their GCSEs with amazing marks, some of them getting even the highest marks in the entire world. I also like to write short stories and I love to read. Also, I like to take photographs, which I upload on unsplash.com. The link for that is below. And then I'm also a beginner Apple Swift coder. I took my course from treehouse.com. The link for that is also below. And lastly, I am Microsoft Azure Fundamentals certified. I took my exam on the 6th of August 2020. And there's a video separately about how I passed it. The link to this badge is below.